I have to get back into this temple. And I'm very interested on how that's gonna happen. Because last time, we lied to the guards. So...
This is holy ground, Outlander.
Okay. So we got in with absolutely no trouble. Can't be that easy. Yo, crazy old guy. I'm back. It worked. Kind of.
There you are. Walk blessed.
Thanks. I'm not dead.
If it isn't the prodigy. Well?
So, stuff happened.
Yes, I know. She's already told me everything. Good work. Even though part of her report seemed to be a bit... enthusiastic. But I'll leave the judgment to Aranthiel. He wants to talk to you anyway. Seems
who's that?
Caught his interest.
The commander of Delagar, who incited the brother. What do you know about him? Did you get my letter?
Only what's written.
Oh,
Didn't
there
I
you go.
tell
Who
you
is that?
already?
No!
He's the highly esteemed,
Oh.
holy Grand Master of the Order. Tilor Aranthiel, son of Lorius I, praised be his...
Okay, where is he
In
at?
the Emporium, the last building on the left side of the temple. Just tell the guard... Ah, yes.
Really?
Before I forget, my dame Lucy has left a token of gratitude for you. It's your choice. Do you
Interesting.
want a book, an old map,
Well, the book
or
would
a
be
bag
helpful
of
because
pennies?
points. Treasure map could lead to good loot, and the money is money. That's not a whole lot of money, though.
Like something an idealist would do.
Eh.
Very well. I'm sure we'll talk again later.
Something happened that caused a change of heart in him.
We can look at that later, but first we have to go
Any idea
talk
what?
to the Grandmeister.
No,
Maester.
nothing. But I'm not.
We have to go
certain
talk
I
to this
understand
person.
why This is so important to you. The Grandmaster wants us to examine the.
It's actually really nice out here. Wonder how long it took them to build this. Shut up. Here we go. Hi there.
Oh, hello. You're
Yes.
the companion of that mercenary, aren't you? Dalvarek, or whatever his name is. I don't
nope.
want to be disrespectful, but...
Do I have to go around?
I'm so
I was supposed to tell a guard to let me in.
to resort to
Oh.
hiring mercenaries.
Need something?
Guess not. Is this how it's gonna work? It's gonna be an episode of a bunch of combat and then an episode of a bunch of not combat.
And to send
I'd
an
really rather
entire
not.
division across the sea because of a suspicion is madness.
Hello.
We need to find out who sent the mercenaries. This Pegast said that they were after the Signet Stone, and if they succeed in getting hold of it next time, then the Black Guardian alone knows how to stop the cycle.
The cycle.
Hey, I know
Listening to
those
you
symbols.
talk almost makes me forget that all this fuss here is merely based on some bad dreams you and your Neremese friends had.
The threat is real. Deny it as much as you like, but deep inside, you feel it as much as I do.
Tila, you're a commander, and a commander doesn't care about feelings, but about facts. You have made this mistake before,
Hello.
Tilor, back then in Kira, and we
Natara,
all know
the mission will happen. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Get over it.
you have a visitor.
So,
Hello.
you are the prodigy everyone is
I like how you
talking
put
about.
quotations around Prodigy.
I am Tilor Aranthiel, son of Lorius I and Grandmaster of the Order.
Honored to meet me.
Yes.
Bro,
and I will come straight to the point.
You haven't met me.
You
or
are
otherwise
here
you'd know.
because I believe that you
it's
are
not an
special.
honor.
Humanity faces a threat that needs to be stopped.
Oh,
to
boy.
achieve this, you are indispensable. Among other things, yes.
Among other things.
I do not need to explain to you that the present situation on Vin is
Sure,
chaotic.
yeah. I
The
mean,
wars, the living
pretty
dead,
shit.
common people who are losing their minds, to name only the most obvious. What most people are not aware of is the connection between these events. You, however, have encountered it. as have I.
Of course, my visions are
I
connected
do.
to it somehow.
And I will explain everything to you. What it means,
I'm either
who
possessed
we
by a
are,
demon
and what your part
or
in all
some
of
kind
this
of
is.
magical
follow
thing,
me.
or I'm
Maybe you
reincarnation of
already
something.
know who I am. My entire life, I served the gods who ruled Vin, until their death 2 years ago.
Yeah,
What
that's
you
quite a way to lose a job.
do not know is that the one responsible for their death is my son,
What?
Narazul Aranthial. He hated the Lightborn because he believed that they robbed mankind of their right to freedom, so he strived to overthrow them. He found followers, formed an army and declared war on them, and thus on me, a servant of the Lightborn as well. It all ended in a battle 30 years ago, which Narazul won. He killed every single survivor except for me, and locked me in a dungeon on Nerim. I still do not know why he spared me.
That's interesting.
Good question. Because at the moment stability is the highest good. Even more so considering what we are facing.
Yes, but also
the rulers of Kira and
it's kind of scummy.
both made the mistake to acknowledge the death of the gods to their people, and the civil wars that followed in their countries are evidence of the chaos that such a revelation entails.
Alright, so what do we do?
Enderal is the cradle of the Order of the Gods, the epitome of theocracy. It is unthinkable what would happen if we confirmed these rumors. I am sure you understand this. Maybe when all this is over that will change, but for now it is imperative that we deny all rumors of that kind.
Political stuff.
Yes, after more than 30 years, when the death of the gods made the magic around the prison disappear. And during my escape in the northern mountains of Nerim, I also had them for the first time. The dreams.
You have them too? How do I make them stop? They're really annoying. Can we just sit in one place and talk? Backwards. His hair despawned before he despawned. He's wearing a hairpiece. That's awkward.
I always saw the same glaring, terrible light. Heard screaming, and I felt like I was burning up from the inside. And above all, like a veil, there was the knowledge of enemies. At first, of course, I dismissed these dreams as the delusion of a man close to death. So I concentrated on making it through the mountains somehow.
Good job of doing that.
2 days after my escape, I was completely exhausted, and I would have died if a former acolyte of my son had not found me.
Well, that was lucky.
Yes, but he did not recognize me, and brought me to their headquarters instead, an old monastery in the mountains. The others were aware of my
You having
identity,
problems, bro?
but for whatever reason they did not
I understand
kill
we're in your
me.
way, but go around.
Maybe because they thought that the death of the Lightborn had made me insignificant. I do not know. Still, even after my recovery, the dreams continued. At first, I doubted my sanity, but after some time I told the leader of the mages, Constantine, about them. And he said something that I'd never expected. I was not alone. He, as well as many others, magically gifted on Vin, dreamed the same dreams. And the more we talked about the matter, the stronger
You need to fix this roof.
Which has now turned out to be the truth. The dreams, they come from the same place. They are a shared memory.
I don't know what that means.
A collective subconscious, yes. I
got a
know
hive
that
mind?
you can feel it too, and probably far more intense than we do. But like you back then, we were not able to make sense of the images. So we went looking for answers in the remains of the civilization that was before us.
The Romans?
The Pyreans.
Oh.
3 things. First,
Hey.
there were many civilizations before us and before the Pyreans. Maybe hundreds, maybe thousands.
Damn.
Second, the history of each civilization unfolded and still unfolds according to a pattern. They emerge, they blossom, and at some point, at the apex of their existence, they simply disappear without any trace. And And third, everything that has happened in the past years, and which is still happening, indicates that this disappearance lies ahead of us.
And how do we stop
We are
it?
part of an eternal loop, a cycle, and our cycle is approaching its end. I see why you would say that, and I've felt the same way for a very long time too. But there came a moment when we simply could not deny it anymore.
That was?
We began to study the history of the Pyreans more intensely, and the parallels were extraordinary. In its early days, the Pyrean Empire was split up by a disaster, just like Vin was split up by the Starfall after the reign of the Eterna. Also, the Pyreans had a ruling caste who declared themselves gods after the catastrophe. The two castes of the Sun Priest. They too ruled until they were overthrown. This overthrowing was followed by an outbreak of wars and chaos. And then, just like that, the Pyreans ceased to exist. They knew it was imminent, but they could not prevent it. They called this event the Cleansing.
Okay. So,
Well,
how do I fit into this?
This is the reason why we need your help. Not only episodes of history recur within every cycle, characters do as well.
Like me.
Yes, the Pyreans call them the Emissaries. They emerge very shortly before the cleansing occurs, like a law of nature, an answer to the Red Madness. And I am one of them, as are you.
Oh, so I'm not a single
While
special
I take
snowflake.
on the role
That's
of
good.
the ruler, you take on the role of the prophet. It's just
what?
a description. Call it what you will. But without doubt, it is the truth. Your story matches the descriptions perfectly.
I do want to know what all this is.
On the one hand,
But I already
your
have an
power.
episode named
You
Exposition,
carry
I can't have
potential
two.
to master any skill within a fraction of the usual time needed. I assume you have already realized this.
I thought it was just because I was good.
On the other hand, your ability to look into the past, and therefore into the future. Your visions are a window into the past. And as every cycle is based on the same events, it is a window into the future as well. You can feel the thread this world is woven with. And because of that, you can see things that have happened, and thus will happen again.
So, because
This
I can
gift
see the
makes you
past,
indispensable to us.
I can see what
And
the
it is
future is
why
going
I
to
want
be.
your help. Hollow words. Deep inside, you know your responsibility. Trust me,
Yeah.
we are more alike than you. Good.
Alright, what do I do?
However, there's one more thing before the actual work begins. I want you to join our order. And to do so, you have to pass a test. A trial. It is the
kind of
trial
test?
the novices have to pass in order to be exalted to the role of a keeper. Only the best students of the Squalor are allowed admission, and even though you have not been a novice, at this very moment 2 novices are on their way to the testing grounds. I have informed them about your arrival.
And they're gonna be pissed. Alright.
I have only a slight acquaintance with them. However, I know that they are both very talented and have been working hard toward the test.
Alright,
At the
where do I go?
border to the Heartland, near the Whisper Wood. They will be waiting for you there. Take the Myrit. Talk to Signet Master Bartar. Ah, one more thing. It might be self-evident, but keep your knowledge about the death of the Lightborn to yourself.
You think?
I do not believe you can do any real harm. But in the worst case, path-abiding people will consider you a heretic.
Yeah, that'd be a
After
problem.
the cycle has been stopped, we will deliberate upon how we deal with the matter. If and how we tell our people about it. But not now, that is for sure. Now, leave. The sooner we can dispense with this formality, the better.
This keeps getting heavier. So, I could fly there. That would be easy. But,
That's just how it is. Everything was better in the old days.
I need some violence to make it fun. So, we're gonna walk there. Actually, we probably will stop at this cave, and we'll raid it. Hello. Hello? Something is snarling. Oh. Wait. Nope. That's a rock. Fuck. Those were not rocks. Okay, let's go. Now, in the interests of stealth, you're going to... Never mind! Man, really? Took my arrows. Ooh,
Gonna start
take
keeping
that.
a knife in my boot. Tired of getting disowned.
It's very interesting.
That's all you've got.
What? Fine. Whatever. Who are you talking to? Okay. We're just going to ignore that. Nice. Thank you. Alright, what else is in here?
No matter how many there are, Crocker's people will wipe them out. Straight and swift like the wind.
That's all you've got.
Really? This was not the person who was singing. Give me my arrow back. Damn it. Taking it all. Ooh, lockpicks. Stop it. You. There you are. Hello. Up. Okay. No more stealth. It is time for violence. Well, it's time for... Where did you go? What? Oh, hello. How are you doing today? Fantastic. Anything good on you? No. Yay, I got my arrows back. I got a couple of my arrows back. Is there actually anything good in here? Oh boy. That was 9 coins. Oh, don't do this to me. Oh, I can never mind. I have 11 lockpicks. Okay, yeah. Alright. Are there more enemies in here? Hello? This is awkward. I have a scroll. Adept. No, that's expert. All your friends are dead. Bye. This is a really big cave. And there's people up there. Come on. What? There's somebody over there. It's fine. They don't know where I am. See? I'm perfectly okay. I'm going to eat something real quick while I have my bow drawn. Shit! Should have knocked the arrow. I'm stupid. Very good. In fact, I'm right here. Oh boy. Hello! Do me a favor. Up. Limp deck arrow. Well. Sudden change of strategy. Fuck. Stop doing that. Well, this is going swimmingly. What is that? Interesting. I'm not using shields at the moment, at least. Here. It's all glowy in here. Oh, hi there. Ah! But he's so violent. Maybe I came in once deep. I just wanted to talk. No, everybody just attacks me. Good job. Good job defending. Wait a moment. Hey! I know where I am now. Kind of. There's nothing good on this side of the wall. There's the chest. Take it. Don't want to go in there. There can't be much more to this cave. Hello? No. Guess that's it. Whoa, what? There you are! Tritos. Why do you have a name? Why do you suck for someone who has a name? Interesting. I'm taking all of your stuff. And now I'm leaving. Whoa. Camera. Thank you. Okay. Let's get going now.